We may not have hoverboards or flying cars, but you can't really argue that the future isn't here. If I could go back in time and tell a young Jim Jefferies that one day we'll be living in a world where phone watches are in a reality, he'd be like, wow, is that moustache ironic? What are you doing? The future sure is great. I don't have to know how to do anything because everything else is already smart.
So-called smart homes feature internet-connected TVs, washing machines, thermostats, doorknobs, and locks. There are web-linked security cameras, smart showers, and, yes, you guessed it, online toilets.
Oh, I love my smart toilet. Toilet. Send samples of my shits to my doctor. And to my enemies. There are over 178 million internet-connected devices in homes across the US, which makes it a whole lot more convenient, but also a lot scarier.
The potential for your home devices to be hacked is very real.
Every one of those devices in the house that is hooked up to the internet is accessing the internet through a port or a door.
And Kurt says hackers are looking to open any door they can.
The one door the hackers can't seem to open, this one right here. Anything connected to the internet can leave you vulnerable, and that's bad, unless the hackers want to keep an eye on your kid while you're out, which in that case, thanks hackers, call me if there's a problem. I presume you already have my number. Even when they're being used as intended, smart devices are using your data in creepy ways, like this smart thermometer company, which identified the areas that had the highest concentration of sick people, and they sold that info to advertisers. That thermometer's been in my mouth and my ass. And that's where I keep all my secrets. And even when they're not exposing you to hackers or selling you crap, some things are not supposed to be smart.
It's called the i.Con Smart Condom, but it's not a condom at all. i.Con owners would wrap the device around the base of the penis after their condom of choice is already in place. According to the company, the high-tech device then measures calories burned, number of thrusts, speed of thrusts, velocity of thrusts. You get the picture, right?
Oh, I see the picture. And I don't like the picture. You wrap the smart condom around the other condom. One condom is already too much condom. I'm sorry, I don't want to finish sex and have the end result suddenly be in the cloud. It'll wind up there eventually as the mattress dries. Tell me, why would someone need a smart condom?
i.Con users will be able to anonymously compare their performance with others around the globe, or even conspicuously share their stats with friends and family via social media.
Why would I ever do that? When one of life's great joys is sending an old-fashioned handwritten letter to my mother detailing the number, speed and velocity of my thrust. Now she just gets some impersonal phone alert listing all my stats. Sorry, that's not my mother. That's my girlfriend proofreading it before I click send. Not everything has to be connected to a computer. Think for yourselves. We don't need things like this quirky egg minder. This is a real thing. This is an egg tray that syncs to your iPhone and alerts you when you're almost out of eggs. But here's my smarter version. Just look in the fridge and see if you have any eggs. Then you go buy some more eggs. Smart. Next, there's the smart hairbrush. This is a hairbrush that has a microphone that listens to your hair and tells you whether you're brushing it right or wrong. But here's my improved version. A fucking regular hairbrush. What the fuck is wrong with you? At this point, smart devices have gotten so smart they're stupid. So screw you, smart egg tray. Get out of here, smart hairbrush, and you, smart toilet. If I'm taking a shit in you, who's the smart one?